Hey everyone, it says which function's graph has a period of 8 and reaches a maximum height of 1 if at least one full period is graphed. So the first thing we're going to do is look at this period of 8. So we know the period equals 2 pi over b, b being this number here, so this value. So we know the period is 8, so we set 8 equals 2 pi over b. In solving for b, we get b equals 2 pi divided by 8, which equals pi over 4. So that means our answer here is pi over 4, so these two won't work. Now it says reaches a maximum height of 1 if at least one full period is graphed. So I'm going to look at number 1 first, and it's a cosine. So let's see, we have y equals -4 cosine of pi over 4 x minus 3. Now I don't want to graph this too much. I do want to look at my new center line is -3. So go -3 and draw my new center line here. We get y equals -3. Now our amplitude is absolute value of -4, which is 4. So when I graph this, I'm going to be going from my new center line up 4, which would be y equals 1, and down 4, which is y equals -7. Now, it is negative, so it's a reflection. So starting here, the graph, and I'm not going to really graph it, the graph would start here, and we graph the normal cosine wave, something like that. We continue on, and that's a maximum height of y equals 1. So that looks like the answer. Let's look at the other one that we had. We had y equals -4 cosine of pi over 4 x plus 5. In that case, I don't know if we had left enough room. We're starting at 5 as our new center line, and we're going down 4, which would be at y equals -1, and then we go up 5, which would be, this is y equals 5, which would be y equals 9. In this case, this one wouldn't work because here this would be our minimum, because you'd be starting down here and going up like this on that one. Sorry it's so messy, but something like that. So the answer is 1. All right, and that's it. Thank you. The key word here was maximum. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.